God's name is going on in here?
Episode 99, man. Whew. February, man. It just started. It's already kicked me in the nuts. But we'll get to that later, though. Episode 99. We're gonna kind of. This is for most of it. It's gonna be This is gonna be focused around Prince. So just so we know, this is gonna kind of do full circle. We're gonna Tarantino it, and we're gonna go back to Prince at the end.
You talking about the purple one?
Yeah, the purple one from Minnesota. Was it Minnesota? Minneapolis, Minnesota. 99. We'll get started, man. With Jennifer, I know you have your shit the music that you.
I do. I tried to be a little more diverse this time. Since
Spread it out.
Shit.
Yeah, make it a little more.
My
R&B favorites are.
No,
yeah.
Hey, smartass, they're not all. One of them's not.
What you got?
Summer Girls from LFO.
Is that the one that
Like girls that wear Abercrombie
Romy and Finch? Yeah.
Really?
The Chinese food made him sick.
Oh yeah, that dude died, huh? The lead singer.
Yeah, and so did one. There's only one left.
Oh, there's only one. So what's that? The L or the F or the O?
I don't know.
Okay. Well.
Did he die from
You know what
Chinese food?
No, he died of I think he was. I
think he had cancer.
Cancer. Yeah.
Do you know what LFO stands for?
No, go ahead.
Light, funky ones.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess they deserve to.
my God.
That name kind of.
My other songs were So Anxious from Genuine.
Oh yeah, he was
Oh,
good. That's a good.
That's
One.
a good song.
That's a
Damn good
That's
song.
a classic.
And
one.
Heartbreaker from Mariah Carey.
Oh, that was a good video.
See?
That's a good video.
See?
I think Heartbreaker. I wonder if that was one. No, that was something. That was a different song.
Genuine.
Oh yeah, that dude was.
He's a Cowboys fan.
Yeah, he is big time.
Big time.
When I first saw that guy, when he first came out with the pony and all that bullshit, when he first came out, I said, that dude's like the handsomest dude in the fucking world.
What
Dude.
does he look like now?
He's kind of
The same, just
you know
old.
what? He's kind of got the frog body. Like he's got the little legs and the little arms, and he's got the big.
Frog body.
I don't know what happened, dude. Like his face got like heavy. I don't know what happened to him, but he's got like the little frog body. Like when he's out there dancing. Remember, you seen all those memes they had of him where he's all like
Oh, the dancing is bad.
ridiculous, dude.
He look like
It's
the WB frog or
yeah,
what?
no, oh yeah, they went, hello my baby. I used to love his little legs and shit. Yeah, man, Genuine was a shit, man. I thought, man, that dude's the best look. There's not gonna be a guy even better looking than that guy, never. You know, and it's just then later than there was other things like.
Yeah, I never.
That thing we talked about that last time. Remember you were talking about Tyson Beckford.
Yeah,
I think he's a hot gentleman,
I don't think so.
and you say no. You say he's possibly too.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know. You ever seen that guy?
Tyson, he
Beckford?
was the
he's a
The model.
yeah
Bald
for
headed cat. Yeah.
Ralph Lorraine.
Yeah, and he was also in
Ralph Lorraine.
Lorraine, yeah. Wasn't he? He was in some video, wasn't he? Like, he was in a video with somebody, right? Like a music video, some shit.
50.
Was it? Oh, okay.
He was in a music video with 50 Cent.
Okay.
50
Okay.
Cent.
50 Cent.
I think it was the one where he says, "I love you like a fat kid loves cake."
That was the one. Huh? Probably. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh man, dude, I was. This our show. Our show is like nostalgia and shit, and it's it's bullshit. Oh, were you done?
I mean, I got shows and movies, but I mean, we can.
Oh no, yeah, just we'll hop back and
back to
forth.
all
Yeah,
that,
well, yeah. I just wanted to, because I'm kind of was this whole shit, like this whole episode was kind of around. The reason why I said Prince is because I don't know if you have Netflix.
I do.
You gotta watch it, dude. What is it called? The behind the scenes of the "We Are the World" song.
Yep.
We Are the World. Man, that thing is awesome, dude. Like like I said, I wanted to do a nostalgia podcast because of to talk about shit like that. Like when that song took place, and it was a moment in time for me. That was just when I was a kid growing up, because MTV was big, and that video, man, it was to see all those. You never saw those stars in one room together. They never had, those egos couldn't be in one room together. But it was cool the way they did it, man. And I didn't know like the backstory of the song. I didn't know they gave a lot of the backstory. And the cool shit about it is I didn't know that they got it was Quincy Jones was the one. He was the mastermind behind it. Quincy Jones, he was.
He's a mastermind.
Yeah, man.
behind a lot of things.
Yeah, and this kind of all ties, and this is all nice and fluffy because it ties into Black History Month. We're still going with the Black History Month, so this is perfect. So anyway, Quincy Jones was a mastermind. He wanted to do something. So remember they did that other song, the British Cats did the Band-Aid song, Do They Know It's Christmas Time, where it had like Wham was there, all the stars.
Yeah.
What's his name? Huh?
Freddie.
Was he there too? Was he in that one? I don't know if he was there. I know he was on the Live Aid shit. The Live Aid shit where they were raising money.
Oh, it might have been that one.
Anyway, that
Band
guy-
Aid, Live Aid. You know,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do?
Yeah, so they wanted that guy Bob Geffen, the British cat that did that to help help kids, starving kids in Africa. So he did that thing. He was the UK version of it, and then we wanted to mirror that and do the American version. So Quincy Jones got involved, and he wanted to get Stevie Wonder, and Lionel Richie at the time was huge. In '84, Lionel Richie was massive at that time, dude. He was walking on the ceiling, all that good shit. But he was a single artist now, man. He got away from the Commodores and shit and started doing his own thing. So he wanted Lionel Richie, Stevie Wonder, and Michael Jackson to write this song.
Right.
So they get together, man, and they can't get Stevie, man. Stevie's kind of, he's doing his own thing. He's just really busy, so they can't get Stevie. But so Lionel Richie and Michael get together, man. They get together and start writing the song and shit. And
Lionel.
yeah, dude, it's funny because Lionel Richie had some good ass stories, man. He said they were at Michael's house and shit. He said they were at Michael's house, and then they were upstairs. They were like sitting there, they were together, like. They're just sitting here like writing the song, trying to figure it out, trying to catch them. Exactly, that's how you explained it. But they were like vibing and shit, and talking. And then Lionel Richie said there's like a big ass fucking commotion and fucking ruckus downstairs, like in the kitchen area. And Michael's like, "I'll be back." Michael runs down there. Right? What the fuck was it? It was a monkey.
No, it was a bird.
Oh, and a dog, right?
A bird and a dog, and the dog was.
They were barking. He was barking at the bird, right?
He was barking at the bird because he's pissed off because the bird could talk.
The bird could talk. The bird could talk, and he was talking. That's what Michael was told. That's what Michael came up and told me. Oh, it was just the dog and the bird. They were fighting because the dog's pissed off because the bird can talk.
The damn dog.
Yeah, dude, it was a trip, dude. It was just. He said that Lionel Richie said they were.
Bird.
He said they were writing the shit, man. They were writing the songs. He goes, and it was like they were trying to find this thing, and it just instantly just found a little beat, the little rhythm. They figured it out, and like him and Michael figured it out. But then, like, when they started catching the groove and Lionel was hitting these certain notes and shit, like he was singing, he kept hearing like that hiss, right? It was like a hiss. Yes. And then Lionel said he was hearing, and right here, dude, a fucking snake came out of his face.
Oh, hell.
He's like, dude, I'm out.
Like a boa constrictor.
Like a big one. He says, dude, I'm fucking out. And then Michael's like, oh, there he is. He came out because your voice was so beautiful.
Oh, my God.
And he came out, and you brought him out. And
They've been trying to find him.
Yeah, because he couldn't find it. It's been like a week. He couldn't find the fucking snake and shit, dude. So snake comes out. It was pretty cool, man. It was with Lionel Richie because it was all Lionel Richie.
I bet Lionel was dancing on the ceiling that day.
Yeah,
Wasn't
he was fucking all night long,
keeping them up all night long.
Dude, it was just cool to get insight to see to him. He's telling you the whole story, and it's just cool to hear that whole. Him hanging out Michael. He goes, that's the first time I went to Michael's house. And he goes, that fucking place is fucking nut. It was huge, man. He's like, you couldn't even imagine a house like this. He goes, it was just so damn big.
And
so many
animals running around.
And then fucking animals just running loose and shit.
Watch out for that poop.
Yeah.
Did you ever see Tales from the Tour Bus?
Is it the one with the cartoons?
Yeah.
I haven't. I wanted to see that. I know who. What's his name did it, right? The guy that did not American, fucking
King of the Hill.
King of the Hill, yeah.
Him.
Mike Judd. Mike Judd, yeah.
Dude, you have to watch those.
I heard a lot about him, dude. Like there was like a Willie Nelson one, not Willie Nelson.
Dude, there's
like
Willie Nelson. There's a bunch of them, dude, and they're amazing. You would love them.
Yeah,
you would love them.
They're all animated, right?
Yeah, they're all animated, but they're actual stories from like actual people.
Cool, man.
That were like on these tours and parts of the bands and stuff like that, but they're drawn in King of the Hill style animation.
Shit. I love that, dude.
So it's called Tales from the Tour Bus, and like, let me know what you think.
No, I will watch because, like I said, I like shit. I like animation. I'm always watching cartoons and shit, so that's right up my alley there. And somebody else told me about it too. I got distracted, man, with all these damn shows I try to get into. But man, it was. Man, Lionel Richie said it took them. They had Quincy Jones gave them 10 days to make this song and shit. When they got down, so what it was, how they said they were trying to figure out, because like I said, they wanted to match the UK, how the UK had all their stars together in one room singing this song. He goes, we got to do that shit too. Like we got to do it better, And so Harry Belafonte was involved too. Like he was one of the masterminds as well too with Quincy Jones, and he was behind the scenes, like kind of getting shit all together. But they were, like I said, they were trying to figure out how to fucking get everybody in the one room to get all these stars and shit.
All the egos.
Yeah. And
it's funny you talk about Quincy Jones because a couple days ago I had a nightmare, and
was he in it?
Yeah, him, Jay-Z, and P Diddy were trying to kill me.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else. They were trying to do something.
No. But that's what it was because I was watching something on that,
and they were trying to cancel you or
like they were trying to rub me out because like I fell asleep. I had my my drinks, my gummy, and and
that'll do it.
So like I just fell asleep because it was all about Quincy Jones, Puff Daddy,
dude.
how they're like they molded a lot of like what was the name of that one little group? It was a little R&B group, B2K. Yeah, like B2K. Right?
I think there was also there was a
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
See, they were saying that like Quincy Jones had his hands on all those.
He had his hands,
yeah.
He had his fingers in there too. I bet.
But see, I didn't know that about Quincy Jones.
I didn't know either. The other one too was what's his name? Was it? I think Usher too was.
Yeah, Usher. Yeah,
God damn, it was somebody else too. But they all got the diddled. That's what they say. Yeah.
Yeah, and then one of the members of Omarion. Like
That's the guy, right?
Yeah, he was quiet until one of the members
leaked this shit.
No, committed suicide because he
shit.
was so fucked up from it.
What band was what's his name in Roger from Sister? What band was he in?
Yeah, he was in one of those bands.
Right?
Yeah, one of those groups.
That's him. That's the group.
Mm-hmm.
He used to be called. Who was called? Somebody was called Batman. I forgot. I think it might have been him. I'm not sure. But
I didn't know Quincy had his hands and all
dude,
that stuff.
And shit like that fucks me up, dude, because it's like things like this. I knew Quincy was involved in this, so it's just like you're a legend, man. So it's just like to have this fucking legend being
immature.
Put all this immature was a fucking band. That's what it was.
I liked them. I forgot about them.
Yeah, they were a good band. I need to look up some of their tunes and shit. But like you said, that kind of fucking tarnishes all those guys, man. I hate that shit. That shit comes out later in life and shit. But they like I said, they had the 2 days, so they're trying to figure out how to get all these people in one room together. But luckily, Lionel Richie was hosting the American Music Awards, and he was hosting it, and he's like, "Man, I got it." He goes, "I'm gonna make it happen." He goes, "Watch," and he started putting he grabbed like Cyndi Lauper, he grabbed Huey Lewis was there, all these people, and dude, it was shady. It was kind of shady on I forget who was shady about it, but they were trying to get you remember Sheila E?
Yeah.
Okay, she had a big hit at the time.
Mm-hmm.
She had the big hit, and she was performing at the music awards. And Lionel Richie was like, I don't know if it was Lionel Richie or who it was. It was saying like, if you get her, she's close to Prince. You get her, you get Prince. He'll do it. But the problem was at that time there was a lot of beef with him and Michael. Michael and Prince couldn't be in the same room together.
No,
they couldn't. They just couldn't stand each other. And I didn't know that.
Prince had a lot of beef with people.
Yeah, dude, I mean,
even Rick James.
Well, yeah, the basketball and shit, yeah, all that, or yeah, right. You had even, yeah, I guess they did. Because I'm going back to the fucking Chappelle bit and all that shit. The basketball, that's what I was thinking about in my head. But yeah, dude, he's hosting this fucking night, man, and he's got all these people, and so there's a recording studio like across the street from where they're doing the awards at. There's like a little studio across the way, and that's how they're gonna sneak people. And back then there was no social media, so they could kind of keep a secret, and they did better back then than keeping a secret, and nothing leaked, man. And then like leading like Michael and what the name was that from? He's lost my
Quincy.
No, Lionel Richie and Michael. They had it all together. Like they got this song all together. They got like a mixtape. They had the mixtape ready. They had the song, the beat, and everything. The mixtape. And so what they had, how they had to do? They only had like 10 days to do this shit. And he goes, they had to send each, I guess like but their assistants had to send out every tape to every artist that was going to be on that thing. A tape had to be mailed out, FedExed to every artist that was going to be on that.
So they weren't all in the same building. They just recorded separately.
Yeah. Well, no. So what happened? So what they did is they recorded the sound, the music, and like the hook. And then they sent that to them so they could get familiar with it. The artists that were gonna get familiar with the song. So
okay.
So it was funny. Huey Lewis was like, "Yeah, man, I got this tape. I put it in my tape deck." And I was just, it was just funny to hear him. I put it in my cassette player, and it was just like everybody got a cassette and had, the name of the thing, and then I got a letter with it,
the way it should be.
Yeah, and they got a letter with it, and the letter said, "Do not tell anybody about this song. Nobody knows about it. They don't know who's on this track or on this song. It's tops. Tops don't say shit."
Did they sign anything? What is that thing called, Jen?
An NDA.
NDA.
Yeah.
They had to sign one.
They
of
didn't
those
have
too.
them back then, dude. But they all just agreed to not do it, man. But it was cool how the process came together. And like I said, so finally they got all these motherfuckers in the one room, man. It was funny how to see, like, it was funny. They got to the part where they were all in the room, right? And Lionel Richie said it was funny. It was like kids, man, because they get in the room, they're all like, hey, how's it going? Nice to meet you. And, in most situations, they have like their handlers with them. So they talk a little bit, and then the handler like kind of gets in their way and kind of, gets them away from each other.
He's a buffer.
Now they're all in the same fucking room together. He says you could feel the tension in that room, and it was getting hot in there, like because it was just like people were getting nervous because they don't know how to act around each other, man.
Yeah.
Like they don't know how to fucking act around each other. And he said, dude, he said so. At the beginning when they went into that studio, Quincy Jones said that thing you said. He put a big ass sign on the door. He said, "Leave your ego at the door." He put a big ass sign to tell all of them to, you're not going to be the star here. It's all of us together, not just one person.
Yeah.
And but anyway, Sheila E. in the end, Sheila E. was all pissed off because she was she said they only brought me on to do that song because they thought I could get Prince. That she was pissed off. She was like, man, that's the only reason why, because they kept asking her, like throughout the night, they kept asking her, hey, can you give Prince a call? Hey, can you give Prince a call? And she's like, nah, he's not going to come. Like, he doesn't do big crowds. He doesn't do this shit. He's not going to be around you guys. He's not going to
The
be
purple
around
one does not do this.
No, man, he doesn't do people.
His little high heels are not going to walk in
Nah,
there.
it was a little click clack. And so finally, I forgot who it was reached out to him. I think Lionel Richie reached out to him, and he said, hey, man, we're doing this thing, and it's like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. He's like, hey, man, can you, would you come do something with us? And Prince was like, no. He goes, I'm out having a good time. I'm partying. I'm after the awards. I'm having a good time. Nah, he goes, I'll come. He says, I'll come, but I got to do a guitar solo, and I got to do it in a separate room away from everybody. He goes, I won't do it in the room with everybody.
Jesus.
Yeah, dude. He's just like,
Talking about
For
ego.
somebody so small, he had a huge ego.
Yeah.
dude.
Like, he's the only one that can get away with wearing high heels.
And look manly doing it and shit, man.
But,
I don't know.
like,
about that.
no, but that's what
Come
like
on.
somebody was saying. It might have been Chappelle, but like he was saying, he was the only one that can like wear like a blouse and high heels and still pull ass.
Oh, dude, he was getting chicks. Dude.
Ricky
Chicks.
Ricardo was wearing high heels
That's
before
true.
him.
Did he have a blouse?
He didn't have a blouse, but he had the high heels.
he had a high heel.
Ricky Ricardo.
He always had on really
he
high
lifts, man.
shoes.
He had hype, like heels.
They're always big
He was a
ass
little guy.
heels.
He was little. He was small guy.
Nah.
Yeah.
Because Lucy, wouldn't he get mad at Lucy for wearing high heels, or he wouldn't
Something, yeah.
she couldn't wear high heels or some
Yeah,
shit.
he
'cause-
wasn't like he always.
How tall
wore,
was Lucille Ball?
I don't know, but he on the show he always has on real high.
No.
Yes.
I'm not gonna believe that.
he was a little guy,
Believe
man.
it.
Believe that.
He was but yeah, man. They had the chick that you go at the door sign, but like I said, Prince wasn't. He goes, I ain't coming, man. Like I said, if I can't do the solo and do it alone, I'm not coming. So he didn't do it, man. He didn't do the fucking thing. He didn't want to be involved in it. The first one went to like I said, when they all started showing up, Michael was the first one to the room. Like as the awards were still, as Lionel Richie was still hosting the awards, Michael was the first one at the studio, and he was in there by himself, and he was recording his shit, and just, dude, they were showing like the raw voice of Michael singing. Like it was just the recording of him recording. Dude was so fucking talented, man. It's just crazy how much skills Michael had. People don't respect it because they, people think about all the bullshit songs he did, but like if you just slow him down and you hear his shit, man, his voice was like crazy.
He was
Crazy.
something different, man.
Dude, he was
like,
on another level, man. He was just it was powerful to see that little part. They had a little cut where they just showed like him recording. It was just him in there and no music, just the raw voice. It was
like
just
we talked about in the past, is like it was a big deal when Michael Jackson released a video.
Something.
Like
You
it
know.
was insane.
It was just what? Oh, I thought you were gonna say something. But yeah, man. So Michael laid this shit down, then everybody started showing up, and they were getting it, man. They were singing. They had time limit. They had to shoot in one night, man. It was like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. They're shooting, recording the song. They're all in one room recording the song, and then what you call it? Since Stevie Wonder wasn't involved in the writing, he goes, man, he didn't get to be in the writing part of the process where they wanted him to be, one of the three. So while they were in the live recording, they were doing different cuts and whatnot, and Stevie Wonder's like, hey man, let's do this little, since we're doing, it's food to raise money for the hungry and stuff. Why don't we do a little thing, this little thing in Swahili? And they're like, "What are you talking about, dude?" And he did like this little chant thing. Waylon Jennings was in the back, and Waylon Jennings is like, "I'm not singing that shit." You ever heard a good old boy singing Swahili? He's like, "I'm out, man."
Wow.
He walked. He just walked
Yeah,
out.
he's a real dick.
Yeah, he was a douche. Apparently, he didn't talk to nobody. Like he didn't fuck with nobody. Dude. He was on his.
He was probably drugged up and drunk.
Dude, he's like, "I'm not singing no Swahili." He goes, "You ever seen a good old boy sing Swahili?" He's just like, boom. He hit it, man. He split. So he was out. And dude, the most uncomfortable, like I said, you dig Bob Dylan?
No.
No, you don't dig Bob. Okay, well, I guess I'm the only guy that digs Bob Dylan.
You are the only one.
Hey, man.
Any the ones that need
Yeah. Well, okay.
No.
Dude, they said that. So, so when they were doing like the big chorus part, like where they all had to sing to do like the chorus, the hook shit, they had to all do it. Man, he was not doing it, man. Like they would cut to Bob Dylan's face. He wasn't. Everybody was singing. He's just like, because he said he knew his voice wasn't gonna. He didn't like
He couldn't mesh with that.
He couldn't. Yeah, he couldn't. But when it came to his part in the song, he had to do his part because he couldn't get it. Like he couldn't get the song. He couldn't get the tone down. He couldn't get the flow. So when he was doing his little cut, his little part, he had to get with Stevie Wonder. And Stevie Wonder mimicked. He goes, "Check this out." And he goes, "Look, Bob, check this out. I'm gonna show you something." Stevie mimicked his voice, Bob Dylan's voice, and said, "Do it like this." He goes, and he made him do it. And Bob Dylan just copied what he did, but he was like, impersonating him. And Stevie was killer, man. He was just a genius.
That's
man.
Talent right
yeah,
there.
Dude, to mimic him. And he's like, "Nah, that's how you do it." And then
he's like, "I know
it.
you suck,
So
let
me help you out, man.
Let me help you out a little bit,
dude." That was it, but that was cool.
Stevie Wonder wanted to go home. He's like,
Yeah, because he wanted to wrap this shit up because it's I think and when it was all said and done, they finished it. They wrapped it up. I think it was like almost 9 a.m. in the morning, and that was from the night they went in there like right at 10:30. They went in that studio, and then they all walked out about 9:30 in the morning, like 9 o'clock in the morning, something like that. 9 a.m. the next morning and shit. It's like the sun was coming up and shit. It was a trip.
Hey,
dude.
man, you got to do what you got to do.
Dude, that was cool shit. But it was, man, that was like, that was just cool for me. As my kid, and the inner child of me was just like, "Oh, this is fucking cool to see all these." Because I always wanted to see that. You always wanted to see those things growing up. Like, I want to see the behind the scenes shit, but they weren't going to give you that back then. Oh.
And this is on Netflix?
Yeah, Netflix, dude.
It's on where?
I said, "Hey, no, little damage." Just
I know.
Hey, little damage, Hey, this is it.
What?
Hey, you don't get the hardware without a little. You gotta get that hardware.
I wasn't sure what I heard there.
Netflix.
If we're calling it Netflix, that's what we're gonna do. Neck now. That's what we're gonna call it now. No, man, it was just good, man. I loved it. It was. I think you'll like it a lot. Damn, what was I gonna tell you? I was gonna say, who was it that was fucking up? God, what's his name? What's his name? Hold on, I'm gonna find his name because it's gonna drive me nuts. Because I gotta do. Damn it, I don't know if it was Peebo Bryson. No, it wasn't Peebo Bryson. Damn, what was his name? There was one cat in there. Damn, I can't remember. A black gentleman. I forget what his name is, but he was doing one part. You remember his name? They kept. Lionel said this one particular artist. I forget his name, but he was in the song, like in a big part of the song. And he kept saying, let me get another bottle. I'm going to celebrate. Let's get another bottle of champagne. Let's get another bottle. And when he got to his part, he was all fucked up and he couldn't get his shit together. No. And Lionel was like, "Man, you
you sure that wasn't Eddie?"
Nah. Dude, Eddie was a shit. He hit it. He was like a champ, dude. He hit it. Damn, what's that dude's name, man? Driving me crazy because he was. I used to like his music. He was a really good
in the 80s.
Yeah, he was a really good R&B. So he had like a little short little afro. God, I can't remember his name, man. But
he
was
him
like,
executive froze.
Yeah, this is the classy
tight.
shit, the nice and tight. But I forgot his damn name. What? No. He went in. Huh?
The 90s. Or was that late
No, he was
80s?
from this dude was from the. I forget his name.
No, I meant MC Hammer. Was he late 80s or 90s?
You remember that song? I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who sings that?
Rockwell.
And I think it's Quincy Jones'
And
kid.
Michael Jackson does the chorus.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite songs ever.
Yeah. Let me see. I can't read the damn.
Really?
I'm getting old, dude. I can't
I
see
did
shit.
not know that.
Damn, it's driving me nuts. Anyway, old boy was drunk as shit and he couldn't get his shit together. They finally got him. They gave him some water. He finally got it in there, man. But
they got him water.
They got him some water and loosened him up.
They should have got him some Menudo.
That too. That is fucking loosened. Got him real sober quick. Damn. I can't remember his name. Anyway, it's driving me nuts. But yeah, man, they knocked out their parts, man. Bruce Springsteen again was another one he couldn't get his shit because he was too. I forgot that. Oh, that's what I was gonna tell you. The cameraman. There was like the cameraman, the guys that were running the cameraman, the lights guys, the boom guys, all those guys.
Yeah.
There was one particular one that stood out, and he was in the documentary. He was the camera guy. Remember, he goes, I was just blown away that I could record. I was a part of history recording. You know, I'm right here, Michael Jackson's face, recording this. You know, filming his face, and right with Huey Lewis and stuff. He goes, and you know, he was in the part of. He was like one of the main talkers in the documentary as well. At the end, he goes, man, we're wrapping up, putting up chords and shit. He goes, so when do I get my check? They're like, hey man, this is all voluntary. This is all. This is free. It's just for a nonprofit. You know, it's like this is a song to make money. Like nobody's getting paid. This is all volunteer. You know, you're just a volunteer. Like
the camera guy said this.
Yeah, dude, it's like his first gig. He goes, after that he got other gigs and shit, but he's just like this was like his first thing around big stars. He's like he was ready to get paid at the end of the night. And they're like,
man,
Quincy's like, ain't no check, dude. There ain't no fucking check.
He was
here.
already promising the homies, we're going up the street to the club.
Yeah, dude.
We got bottles and models.
No, dude. Hell no. They said, dude, this is free.
Was
like
it
this.
James Ingram?
James Ingram, I think it was. Was it Yeah, I think he was he his face look at? Let me see his face.
I'm looking at the black gentleman, and he's got a little afro and a goatee.
You see him and he's old. Let me see.
That's him.
Nah, that's not him. That's not him.
him.
Nah, this dude had like a crazy ass mouth. Like it was crazy. And I think it was it's not People Bryson. No, it wasn't that People Bryson. Anyway, I can't figure it out. It drive me nuts, but yeah. Anyway, he was shit faced.
Al Jarreau?
Al Jarreau, that's the son of a bitch, yeah. Yeah, something by Loving in the Air, so give me the night. I think that's when his son. Yeah.
Yep.
He was
like
fucked
that,
up.
just like that.
He was fucked up, dude. He was just he's kicking back the champagne, dude. He was kicking it.
That's what he was doing.
Dude. But Lionel Richie put him in his spot. He's like, hey man, you got to get your shit together, man. This is a big cause, you know. You got to get your shit right. But that shit was funny, man. I loved that. Was great, man. But that's what I'm saying is like what was it? It was also too shit. Yeah, Chile.
So Sheila E was a pawn, is what she was.
Yeah, and she was pissed, dude. Like at the end of the documentary, because she was there, like they were talking to her.
I get it, dude.
She was pissed, dude.
Yeah.
But
I get it, but also be glad you were invited. You know.
Well, yeah, sure.
They invited her just for Prince.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, just trying to get him.
Hey, was Prince messing around with her?
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, you to get into Prince now, kind of Tarantino bringing it all together now. Go ahead.
Well, I have a story. You didn't bring up the best part of that whole thing.
Go ahead.
The best part of that whole thing was at the end.
Yeah.
Diana Ross went up to Daryl Hall and said,
"Oh yeah,
I'm your biggest fan. Can I please get your autograph?"
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I thought she was about to say something else.
And then they all started giving each other autographs. And getting autographs
on the
stuff.
shirts, right? Like it was on the shirts.
Yeah.
There's like high school, like at the end of high school, the last day of high school. But she kicked it off. She was like so because the producers were like, we looked at her and she was like so shy to go up to fucking John. Was it Hall? Hall, right? Oates was there, but Oates didn't get no fucking camera. Like Oates got nothing, dude. He got no airtime.
With a name like Oates, you ain't getting nothing,
he get shit,
but milk.
Yeah, he was just lucky he had that mustache that got him attention. But Hall got he got a little line in the song and shit. Anyway, Bruce, man, he was having hell, man, because again he's got that gravity ass voice, but they just told him they just told him, hey, lighten it up, like stop going so hard. Just lighten it up, man. But I got to give Bruce something, man. He did a show on the East Coast the night of this recording of this song, and he flew from the end. His concert wrapped up at 9-10 o'clock. Flew from fucking I think it was I think it was like Buffalo or some shit. Flew into LA, and he made it in time to do the song and shit because he went out of his way to do it, man. It was just. He said he didn't feel like he was gonna fit in either, man. Because
he was the boss before Rick Ross.
He absolutely, man. I love Bruce Springsteen. People don't like him because his political shit, but I just like his music, man. Like I grew up on his music and I loved it.
No, but I was laughing hysterically whenever he was doing his little part. And it was so ridiculous. Like, take it down.
Well, that's what I was saying. They told him.
I can only imagine.
It was hysterical.
And I hadn't even seen it yet.
Because they did.
Taking a shit. So hard, dude.
Taking a shit.
Taking the biggest
he was
shit
Netflixing.
Oh yeah.
But
he was Netflixing for sure.
Yeah, he was Netflix for sure, man. There was no chill on that shit.
No.
But dude, it was intense, man. Like it was just to see. Like I said again, I was like a pig and shit, man. I was just happy to watch that documentary because, like I said, that's what I wanted to see as a kid. The back shit.
It was really cool, and I don't even. care for that.
Yeah,
But
she don't like 80s shit like that, but that was
But it was cool.
It was cool, man. The Hillary,
Don't like the 80s.
the
Sorry.
balloons, huh? The fucking balloons. But yeah, dude, fucking Prince, man. He was I used to be in awe of him, dude, when I was a kid. Like during what?
Every time you say Prince, you know exactly what I think about.
What?
The thing that's made me laugh hysterically since he died.
Oh, I know, but we can't bring up that.
But it's funny.
The elevator.
Yes.
How'd he die?
They said, he died in his home, right? But his home had an elevator. And all they kept talking about was how he was half in and half out.
What the
So
hell?
all I was thinking of the doors going ding, ding.
You know.
This man had an
On his
elevator in his
body.
house.
Oh yeah, dude. He had a house, man.
That's
the house.
all I can think about.
If you ever check out his house. If you look at Google his house, it looked like a fucking office building. It looked like an office. It was all white. It looked like an office
It
building.
looks just like there's parking spaces out front and everything like an office building.
It looked like all. It didn't look
Where
like
was
a
it
house.
at?
Where were he
Minnesota,
from?
right?
Minnesota.
I mean,
Oh shit!
yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Like he didn't live in like California or
No.
Like he lived in Minnesota.
Yeah, dude. He was
So his money went long then.
yeah, he was. I think apparently he was long too. That's why he had the ladies.
Ew.
Third leg kind of shit.
It's not enough. It's not
But
enough.
He had a high heel
dude, if you remember, he had an iconic
stiletto.
He had that fourth stiletto. Yeah, he had he had a iconic bodyguard with him, big burly white cat, man. Like the dude was like 6'6". What? Yeah, it's like an office. It looks like a
Oh,
fucking.
Paisley Park.
This shit look like
Hey, I hate him. Why do I know this?
shit look like Star Furniture.
Yeah, right. Yeah. What do you call it? And what's the other one? Guy? Not.
Look. I mean, it even has parking spaces and stuff.
Yeah.
Like American Warehouse.
Yeah, what's that guy? It's like that's a fact jack. Nah, it's a fact jack. Which one's that one? That's a fact. Is that the one? I can't remember. He was crazy. He had crazy eyes. That one dude had crazy eyes on that one.
He was the one with the chainsaw, right?
I think so.
Ooh, that guy.
Yeah, it's a fact jack. Yeah, ooh, yeah, it's fucking ridiculous, man.
Talking about Hilton Furniture,
Was
bro?
it Hilton? Yeah, okay. It was Hilton. I thought it was the
Hilton.
other one. Because there's a Spanish cat that he flies like Superman too. I forget who. That
I
was
just
on.
remember Hilton Furniture because Booker did. Booker
Oh,
T
that's
did
right.
the commercial.
That's right.
Booker, what I do? Let him have it.
Hey, you got paid though,
This shit
man.
was funny, dude. He's a big sponsor of Row, ROW, by the way.
Oh, really?
Hilton Furniture.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, he's that guy's big, dude. Like that, he had like a monster truck and shit. You know, at one time and stuff. That he,
Dude,
that dude's-
furniture pays, bro.
Hey, no shit, man. Especially the IKEA shit, not so much, but yeah. Yeah, dude. I was blown away. But anyway, Prince, man, he was a big. Loved his music, man. I loved what he did because he was so weird, man. Because he came out of left field with his shit, like his style and the way he dressed, and like you said, the blouses on that bullshit, the high heels, and
The makeup.
yeah, man, that just shit's cool though. And then like he would come on stage
Then he
with the
became
fucking
the symbol.
symbol. Yeah, he got very political. He had slave on his face and shit. He got
Did
deep.
he go back to Prince, or did he stay that weird symbol?
No, I think he went back to Prince. I think it's the
Yeah.
the artist
Formerly known as Prince.
Oh,
Remember
that's
that? All
right.
that bullshit.
Yeah.
But I remember when he used to be on TV, he had that thing. He made sure they close up on his face and had slave on there. I was like,
Stupid.
dude, you got so much skill, man. Like you got so much talent, man. Like don't go for all that bullshit. Like
Was he like he's like mixed race, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, he didn't look like he was.
No, I mean he had good hair. He had the good hair.
He might have been black
Had
in
the good
some
shit.
areas. But
Yeah. On the
clearly
word,
not
the shit
all.
that counts. the shit that counts, man. But no, I remember as a kid going to see Purple Rain when I went to go see that. Man, I was when
You
it
saw it as a kid?
huh?
You saw that as a
Yeah,
kid?
dude, I was like 9 or 10. Yeah, I shouldn't have been in it, man, because there was a lot of racy parts.
Oh,
there.
no. Yeah, there was.
It was like shit, once you got butt naked and shit, and there was a lot of cheeks and stuff. But I saw it. You know, I
like
watched
3
it.
or 4 times you've mentioned we should watch Purple Rain, and I just kind of gloss over.
Do you
it,
think,
change the
like,
subject.
have you
She
seen it
ignores
lately?
Oh,
Won't.
yeah, I see it. I watch it every once in a while because it's just kind of just like I said, just to kind of childhood memories and shit to watch it. But
I
you
don't
like it? You like it?
I haven't seen it since I was a child. Like, for real.
See, like that one was good. Purple Rain was good. Then he had something about under the something the cherry something.
I just remember the
Some
purple
bullshit.
motorcycle was all I remember.
Oh yeah, it was
And
iconic.
his high heels. Holding him up
and a little hair
on that big ass bike.
He had the coat and shit. That guy, he had the big ass trench coat and shit. It was cool. Fucking high collar and shit. It was cool. But I remember the theater I watched it. It was on in Austin on Riverside. Riverside back then was different. Now it's fucking high class now. But it was on Riverside across the street from the Safeway, and it was just a little like 4-room theater, man. raunchy ass little theater, and that's where I saw it at, man. I was just like, damn, this is the shit. Like, this is cool. Like, the dude was just, he could kind of act. But it was just the rest of the band. That was like his real band. So none of the motherfuckers could act. Like, it was terrible.
But
it was
that goes back to Morris Day.
Morris Day was a shit. He stole the show, man. Like he stole that shit. That movie, like
that made him.
Yeah, that made the movie because Prince, of course, it was interesting the storyline, but he made it the comic relief kind of thing with his crazy ass eyes and shit. He was fucking good, man.
The time.
Am I the only one that misses those little raunchy theaters though?
Oh, I love them.
I feel like the new ones are just too newfangled. You don't have to get there until the last
floors?
second.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
You missed the sticky ass floors.
Yeah, because I miss
not knowing what you're gonna sit in.
I don't care. I miss having to get there to get the seat I wanted.
Or push the seat down and then it flop up. The
Yeah.
flop. That's the shit, man.
Or you gotta check it because sometimes they were broke.
Yeah.
And then you gotta get up and move.
But the flop was cool, man.
I can live without that.
It's just all too.
I'll stick to my recliner.
It's too fancy.
It's cool. It's just. I don't know. It's just too much. I don't eat all that. It's
fucking sticky ass floor.
There was no. They didn't have cup holders back then, right? No cup
they
holders.
didn't.
Just a little arm and shit.
You put it in the floor, and then the person behind you would spill it, and it would run down.
All the way down.
Golly.
Yep, that was a nightmare.
Horrible.
Yeah, hard times, man. Hard times in the 80s, man. But
It's fun.
no, it was. But no, that theater, man, sticks out in my head big time as a kid, man. I will never forget that theater. Now I think it's who the hell knows what it is now. But now there's back then there used to be like a shortstop near there. You remember you ever had shortstop? It was like a old. I think it's just a little. It's not everywhere. I think it's just a small little location. And they had. I talked about this before in episodes before where they had the bag of burgers. It was like $10. You get four burgers and 4 fries.
Not no more.
And that's what I used to get as a fat kid. I used to get that shit. It was the money.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I'm sure now it's
like $50.
probably like
for
I said,
one burger.
It's just like Church's chicken, man. It's just that disappoints me, makes me sad. But yeah, my Prince, man, he was just ridiculously talented, man. He had, like you said, he had all the ladies, man. Like all his chicks. Was that one girl's name was Apollonia.
Did he date Carmen Electra or am I
yeah,
just like,
yeah.
He did,
I think he created her. Oh, you know what?
In a lab?
Yeah. Yeah. I think he spawned her. I guess he was kind of
weird science type shit or what?
You know, she's legally changing her name to Carmen Electra because that's not her name.
Oh, really?
I don't know what her real name is.
I figured she already had done that. I figured she would have done that already.
Is her name even Carmen?
Probably not.
Probably not. She was attractive in just that brief part where she first came out. She was in that video. What was that video? No, I was thinking about somebody else. That wasn't her. I was thinking about Pamela Anderson. She was in that lit video. You Make Me Miserable, right?
Oh, where she was all big?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking about something else.
Her real name is Tara Lee Patrick.
I would change my name to Carmen.
That don't even
Electra
flow,
also.
man.
I know, it's horrible, right?
Yeah, that don't even. That's not,
Yeah,
But
just
yeah.
call me
It's not
Carmen.
Hollywood.
Just call me Carmen.
But yeah, he created her. I think he created her. Did you? You probably know this already. He wrote the Bengals. Another Manic Monday. Just another Manic Monday. That was his song.
That's the same band that did Walk Like an Egyptian, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that was he wrote that shit. He wrote some other stuff too. A lot of shit, man. He wrote a lot of stuff. And he was just this fucking talented cat, man. And you know what it was? As a kid, you always saw Eddie Van Halen shredding the guitar. You always saw Stevie Ray Vaughan on the guitar, and then you see this little cat, this black dude with a guitar, and dude's fucking killing it, man. Better than they are.
Dude,
man.
never was a fan of Stevie Ray Vaughan.
No,
never.
Well, I grew up in Austin, so that's like you have to like you have to have a Stevie Ray Vaughan CD in your backpack.
I was a Prince fan more than a Stevie Ray Vaughan
Stevie
fan.
Ray Vaughan was I liked him, man, but I think who did I don't know if you know Jimi Hendrix and Stevie Ray Vaughan both did Voodoo Child, and the intro it's the guitar coming in. I think me personally, I think Stevie Ray Vaughan hit it better than Jimi Hendrix. I think it's Jimi Hendrix song. I think it was his song originally.
Yes,
and then but Stevie Ray Vaughan I think did it better.
He covered it when he covered it. He did it all right,
and I think he did it better. The song, the way he made the noise is just fucking amazing. His hands are just fucking magic, dude. But yeah, like I said, of course you had Jimi Hendrix, but Jimi Hendrix was a short life, so I didn't really get to experience him. But there's no pun in there, in case you know. But Take that
But you say
goddamn
that
pill.
But you say that
Take that fucking pill.
like okay, like you said, Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah.
Like, and then you had Prince.
Yeah.
Those dudes were like mad on the guitar.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Is like, but I didn't get to see Hendrix. Like I saw Prince like all the time on MTV, and I was just blown. And you know what the thing about Prince that I liked, man? His shit was always different. Like his music it was like he'd do some R&B shit, and then he'd do some off the wall shit.
Barely did R&B shit though.
And like I like that song. He would do some upbeat shit like that. That song was it called Cream? Get on top, Cream.
Well, like Little Red Corvette's very like
very like
and Raspberry Beret.
like
very
poppy shit,
poppy.
Yeah, he could do
Like,
poppy shit, and he could go into some deep
killer. Dude.
Yeah, dude, he could go into some deep shit.
I still jam them to this day.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Those are classics, man. It's a shame that those are classics. What was it we were watching? What channel were we on? It was like a classic, and then Metallica's what was it? Sandman, right? It was a classic channel. It was like a crazy like a Sunny 99.1 or some shit, and like a Metallica song came out. It was like a classic. Like it was just weird, man. It was a channel. It was a channel like that. It was a channel like that, and it was just like, damn, that makes me sad as shit, dude. Like,
we're old.
Yeah, no, I know, but it was just I tried to not think
we're
about
old,
it.
Dear.
But but yeah, dude. So like I said, that's why Prince took. Because I'd never seen somebody like him. Like I never saw a Minority when I was a kid do that thing with the guitar. Great. I know there was like blues guys.
Nah, but you had
him.
George Clinton.
Yeah.
You had Bootsy Collins.
Yeah, Bootsy was the shit with his glasses and shit. I loved all that the costumes and shit. I love that shit. Yeah. They're from space and shit, right?
Yeah. Oh hell yeah, dude. They're from space. I'll never forget the time I found my dad's Funkadelic album.
Oh yeah,
it was called Funkenstein. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, what is this? And it was fucking George Clinton coming out of a spaceship.
Yeah, the mothership.
I was like, the mothership.
Yeah, that's fucking
Parliament. I will never ever fucking forget that.
And the logo and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like the thing that I won't forget, and this is to go off right field. Boston's album, Boston with the guitar.
It was the guitar, upside down, looked like a spaceship, right?
And that thing is just burned in my brain.
Yeah, dude. Like
that.
And then same thing with like the Kiss album.
Oh,
like I'll never forget the Kiss album with all of them, like with their big ass boots and shit. Like
it's iconic, man.
This is dude. This is my dad's record collection, and I would just like look and see what But I'll never ever forget freaking Parliament.
Yeah, the Bootsy, man.
Funkenstein.
Those guys were just different, man. They're different.
And then like Chili Peppers, like Flea, they loved that
kind of
love
funk.
Yeah,
that was their kind of influence.
Like the bass is just like insane.
And Flea was good with the.
Yep,
he was really good with this. He's really good with that, man. But yeah, man, Prince and I just was blown away by him, man. He was just so damn talented to me. He could sing, could play good guitar, he could dance. He was just everything, man. He had everything, and he had the ladies too. Like I said, I'm
gonna have to go back and watch Purple Rain.
It's good, man. You'll enjoy it.
Does it hold up?
Oh, you haven't seen it, right?
No.
Okay,
I told you. Every time you mention it, I'm like, yeah, look over there. And try to distract you because I do not want to watch that.
Why? I need to watch it.
It's
like
good.
Him.
It's good.
I need to watch it to see if it holds up.
I don't know if it holds up, but I just like the story, man. Because like I said, he didn't, chasing,
like
chasing the dream, man.
I kind of remember like bits and parts and pieces, but like I don't know. I just remember Morris Day and the time. Like I remember them in the club dancing. They all had the colored suits.
Oh yeah,
I remember that shit. Yeah.
The thing with Morris
Jay and Silent Bob.
Yeah, that too. But the thing with Morris Day, the thing that what it just blew me away that they were so creative. Like he had his guy, he had a side dude, and he had his buddy on this thing, and he would hold the mirror so he could look at himself in the mirror while he's on stage. He could check his hair on the stage. They had this little guy, his little guy, the guy that was with him all the time, Jerome. I think it was Jerome. Jerome, he always asked Jerome to bring his mirror out and shit so he could check him shit. Yeah, you never seen that? Morris Day and Jerome. I
don't even know who you're talking about.
Oh, son of a bitch! God damn it. Okay, but yeah, man, fucking Prince, man, just was my shit, man. I used to love that guy. Would you have us for the kind of the swing back around and bring it around by SpongeBob, but bring it around town?
Well, SpongeBob debuted in 1999.
Oh shit!
So that was good.
Nice.
That was good.
That's perfect timing.
We
man.
also had Family Guy.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
the animation was shitty then.
It was so bad.
It's fucking bad, dude. Like Stewie looked like shit.
And Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Oh yeah, that did be.
I love that show.
Who was that?
That's still like
That was Regis.
Yeah,
It's Regis back then, right?
Yeah,
I would love to be on that show.
I know it looks really fun.
Mm-hmm.
And then that one chick, what's her name?
Meredith Vieira.
Yeah, took over Regis.
Oh right,
Yeah.
right. And then I think Cedric the Entertainer did it for a little bit too. I think.
Did he?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
so.
I don't remember
Yeah,
that.
I'm with Cat. I can deal with that. You know, we can. Deal with
Yeah,
that.
you can deal with that, Cedric. He ain't no damn entertainer.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You were saying
Oh, I just got some more little fun facts here.
tidbits.
They're doing
Tidbits and bits.
there's a new movie. I don't know if we have any Amy Winehouse fans here besides myself, but there's going to be a movie about her,
When's that
like
coming
the
out?
Elvis movie.
Yeah, who's playing her?
I've never heard of her before,
okay.
but it comes out May 17th. It's called Back to Black.
Okay.
I think it looks pretty cool. It's just about her life, how she became a singer, and I'm sure her
You know
death.
what? The thing about her that caught my eye, and you know, I'm sure it was just her style.
She was
she like the old school.
Grossly hot.
Well, yeah, she had that old school look with the big,
Oh, yeah.
the hair up and the makeup. Like I said, that just was,
I
Big
just
ass
feel like
beehive?
if I made out with her, she would taste like an ashtray.
yeah, oh sure, oh absolutely,
For sure.
for sure, man.
For
That's gonna
sure.
be straight up fucking no filter,
Yeah.
non filter, marble. What?
We got a release date for the new Beetlejuice movie.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
You like Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice.
Come on.
Say it one more time.
Well, it's not even called Beetlejuice 2 like everybody thought. It's called Beetlejuice, which I think is fun. It comes out September 6th of this year.
September,
September, right before Halloween.
Yep.
Nice.
right
Yep.
before 9/11. That's fitting.
And speaking of Tim Burton,
Uh-huh.
he is remaking Attack of the 50-Foot Woman.
Oh, nice, dude.
What?
It's
Yeah.
a classic, man. The B horror,
Yeah.
the horror shit.
think
The
that'd be pretty cool.
B movies. I
See
guess.
what his twist on that is anyway.
Hey, did you hear about little Jenny Ortega?
Jenna?
Jenna Ortega?
What about
Her little
Wednesday?
makeout scene with another woman's.
Is there a new movie
like
coming
in
out?
a
Yeah.
show? Or
Oh,
a
yeah.
I
movie,
thought you
or-
meant in real life. I was like, oh shit, what? Oh,
I
Wednesday
assume
too?
it's going to be Wednesday. I knew that was going to go that route. That's
That's
kind of
what
why I
I
bowed
was,
out.
it got leaked.
Of
Oh
course it
shit!
did.
Goddamn, social
You could
media.
tell that's the way it was going to go.
Yeah, because she was. Yeah.
I didn't see that.
I
I didn't
did.
see it. I didn't see it.
They always gotta fuck it up. They gotta fuck up a good
It was-
time.
yeah.
They gotta fuck it up.
Did either one of you like I Know What You Did Last Summer?
Come on.
I know you like Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Come on.
But did
Jennifer
You like,
loves Hewitts.
but did you like the actual story?
You showed it to me, and I had never
I
seen
wish
it.
she would have showed it to me.
You have
Yeah.
to watch it every 4th of July.
No, you showed it to me, and I didn't like it because I had seen bits and pieces. Is that where's the one where Brandy dies?
That's the second one.
Oh, okay, because I'm glad that they did that.
That one's
Yeah.
got Jack Black in it too.
The part 2.
Yeah.
Oh, who was he or what was he?
He's the little fat guy with dreads who's a real big pothead.
Oh, yeah.
His death is pretty
Do you
epic
know
in
what?
that.
You know, you talk shit about it, but you actually enjoyed School of Rock, didn't you?
It was okay. I did
No,
not. I
don't
didn't know,
you tell
but
me you
I didn't
said-
like the end. Like I got bored.
That's the best part,
No,
dude.
I,
The
see,
end.
I didn't like it.
I couldn't hang out with that dude. He might be too much.
Oh yeah, he's always on, dude. He's always
Yeah, I couldn't. And he's always
Hip.
fart jokes.
him, and I couldn't hang out with him or I'd love to, but I couldn't. Will Ferrell. I feel like they'd be always trying to be like.
No, I don't know about Will Ferrell. I think Will Ferrell would be more like tame. Like he just turns it on when he needs to.
Oh, like
Hey.
fucking. Oh, wait.
Y'all fuckers derailed my story.
Oh,
over
wait,
here.
yeah. Hey, squirrel, man. I saw a squirrel.
There's going to be a new I Know What You Did Last Summer, and it's going to come out in 2025. And the writer promises that it's going to be for the OG fans.
Okay.
And it's not going to be some messed up.
They're not gonna fuck it up.
Yeah,
They're not gonna-
apparently not. We'll see. We'll see.
Wow,
they better
don't
not.
say 2025.
That's bad.
2025.
That's just horrible.
Sounds forever.
That's only a year away.
I know, but it sounds bad, dude.
That shit sounds far away. Like
though.
99. What that was? What else? What there was more movies in that? Or
I have movies. I have Jawbreaker.
Jawbreaker. Who was in that one?
freaking
Oh my God! Why can't I think of her name? Rose McGowan.
Rose McGowan.
Oh yeah. She was.
Marilyn Manson too.
Yeah,
she was,
yeah.
She had a.
You know, Marilyn Manson likes to pop up in like movies, but he does. You can't tell that it's him.
Yeah.
I can tell.
She was one piece of ace. She was nice, dude. Did you ever see her and Marilyn Manson walking down the VMA's red carpet?
We all saw that.
I was asking Vinny if he saw the.
He saw.
Of course,
Should've
I saw
thong.
that. Of course, I saw that.
Split the cheeks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pale with jet black hair.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I see that?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. You were saying.
calm down.
But she quit the game though.
Yes.
She was, you know what? I gotta give
She
her
got
credit.
a ball fade now.
No, yeah, that high and tight. I gotta respect her, man, because she did quit the game because of instead of being like Wendy Weinstein, the Me Too shit.
Yeah.
She's just like, I'm done with
out.
the game. I'm out. Like I said, I'm not gonna fuck with this. This is how you gotta make it. If this is how you gotta do it, I'm out, man. I'm not doing this shit. So I respect her for that, man. She quit the game on a high note there.
Good.
What
Blair Witch Project. I know you hate that
makes
one.
me nauseous?
Oh God,
I love
was
it.
Makes
so
me nauseous.
disappointed in that movie.
Oh, I love it.
Makes me nauseous, dude. Makes me
And-
nauseous.
So disappointed.
Cruel Intentions.
Oh, is that the one with the?
Oh yeah.
No. The guy. See, he's
Ryan
he's
Fleet.
another.
Ryan
He's another one.
Fleet, man.
He's another one, dude. He was like, "That's a handsome guy. Like, they're
He
not
was.
gonna make a handsome guy. They're not gonna
He
make a better
was.
looking guy than that." Like, that's what
I
I
wanted
thought.
Sarah Michelle Gellar so bad in
You
that
know,
movie.
I really could have done without the close up of the string of spit though.
Oh
That
yeah,
was,
when they're making out.
that was a little
Who
much.
was she making out with? Is it
Selma Blair?
Poor Selma Blair.
I know.
That
She's sick?
sucks. Yeah.
She's got
MS, huh?
yeah.
Yeah, MS.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought she had.
She was not in good
She
shape.
had her moments where she was attractive. Like I thought she was attractive in. Did you ever see Hellboy?
Yes.
I thought she was attractive in Hellboy. Like she had a look. She had something about her that was cool. She was.
I never saw that. I think you
I'll
may
sh-
have showed it to me.
I'll show it to you.
No.
I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you.
I'm good.
Later.
Cruel
I don't-
Intentions is classic.
No, that's good though.
Like,
Yeah.
The
for
song.
real,
What was
for
that
real.
song that was the hit? The song was the hit.
Closing Time?
No,
Wasn't it in there?
No.
Bittersweet Symphony.
Better, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah,
that was
yeah, yeah,
shit,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Right when that movie came out.
Oh, show.
Ooh, that was a
Yeah.
good song. It was a good shit, man.
Yeah.
What else? What else you got there?
That's all I got.
That's all you got? Okay, I had because I'm a big fan of Reese Witherspoon. So Election came out in '99. I love that. Did you ever?
Yes, you made me watch it.
I like him. He what's his name? Did a horse bath. Matthew Broderick.
Broderick.
He washed his nuts in the tub. Horse bath. Varsity Blues. You forgot that one?
I didn't want to say that one.
Oh, I like Varsity Blues.
I knew you were going to say it. That's why I didn't say it.
Wow, come on. The Vanderbeek, man. Vanderbeek was the shit.
Johnny Moxon.
Yes, dude. And then 10 Things I Hate About You. I like that. I liked. Did you ever have a thing for
Wasn't
what's her name?
Julia Stiles.
Julia Stiles? She was always in the black film.
my ex got like compared to Julia Stiles
Oh,
a
yeah?
lot.
Did she
looked
smell
the-
like cool water too?
That's the one that smelled like cool water.
That's the one.
Bro, that's the one that smelled like cool water that I want to stab faces every time I smell cool
Julia
water.
Stiles, huh?
That's the Julia Stiles chick.
She was like I said, she had her thing about her for a while. She did a lot of urban flicks. She did right? With
Mackay Pfeiffer.
Mackay Pfeiffer. There's no Mackay Pfeiffer. She did She did I know, right? No Mackay, yeah, me too. Eminem. Oh, and then, by the way, let me see if I'm right about that thing. Eminem released his I don't want to get it's probably the wrong year. Anyway, what?
I forgot Girl Interrupted.
Oh
Your
yeah.
girlfriend.
I don't know anything
Why
about
no?
that.
Oh yeah, when I'm a writer. Yeah. Right. Oof. Yeah, she was good in that one.
Brittany Murphy.
Didn't she hang herself? Spoiler alert.
Brittany Murphy.
Yeah,
did.
the feet like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good
Did you
movie.
ever see that?
Angelina Jolie.
Nope. And Angelina Jolie.
Mm-mm.
I never got her. Did you get her? I didn't like her.
Who? Angelina?
What? She's so pretty.
Nah, I didn't get her.
Oh, I think she's so pretty.
My favorite interview is when her and Billy Bob Thornton are outside at the VMAs or some bullshit. They got the limo.
She's
Goes,
like licking on him and shit.
yeah, and he's like, we just fucked in the car. He goes, and he kept walking, and they kept just walking.
What about when she made out with her brother?
That dude was weird, man. Is he
Who
still
was her
around?
brother?
And Angelina
No.
Jolie made out with her own
No,
brother.
but is he around still?
I don't know.
Oh,
Who is her brother?
I don't know.
I know her dad, John Voight,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. He's
but I don't know her brother.
He looks exactly like her.
No way.
brother. Yeah,
It's
dark
really
hair.
weird.
And, yeah, they look
It's
like
weird.
twins and
They
shit.
have
Dude.
the same face.
Yeah, they had the same. I don't
Her
know.
Her and
brother.
Billy Bob were weird though, right? They wore each other's blood around their
Yeah,
necks.
the little
and stuff.
vials of blood of themselves. You know,
They're
they swap
weird.
blood. Yeah.
And he's a weird looking cat too.
Oh, I know.
But-
he ain't no Ryan Fleep or
No,
anything.
no, he's not. But you know what? He's got something. He's like rugged man. Like, did you ever see Monsters Ball?
Yes.
Dude, did you see the sex scene with him and
Hallie.
Hallie? But they got after it, dude.
Yeah.
It was like he took her underwear down. He was going to town on her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, you got to see
Nobody
it.
wants to. No, nobody wants to watch Billy Bob Thornton.
Hey
do
man,
that.
it was a strong scene, man. It was like it was a strong.
Well, I don't
scene.
want to watch her either. I think she's ugly. So.
No, I don't. But it was just the scene was like very like shocking because people were like, "Whoa!" Like these are both like A-lister actors, and they're fucking like getting at. It's like it was just kind of like hey, bring it on the show. Brokeback Mountain, where they got frisky in the tent. Like that was that was a big deal, man. Like these two A-list actors are, going at it. Kind of. It was a big deal. So it was shocking.
Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah. Fucking, they getting after in the tent, man. They're doing that tent shit.
Sad ass movie.
Oh yeah, it's very sad. What?
Nobody's ever seen this movie but me. I think. Have
What?
you ever seen The Astronaut's Wife with Johnny Depp and Charlize Theron?
No.
I'll watch it.
It's not a good movie, but he
you said
rapes her basically. Now
In the
that
spaceship.
in the spaceship, yeah.
fantastic.
The Apollo.
That was a good scene.
Yeah. Just
He's
like
an astronaut.
Just like
That was not good. I think he was an alien or some shit. I don't even
what?
remember.
Wow.
Now I'm gonna watch it.
now,
was
yeah,
not
now we need to
good.
know. Yeah, now
It
we
was
need to know.
terrible.
You got me now.
It's like that movie with oh shit, where she she meets the guy in the city, the little French guy in the town. What's that movie called? And her husband is Richard Gere.
Oh my god, it's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, that was
Unfaithful.
unfaithful. Yeah. But what's her problem's name?
Diane Lane.
Diane Lane. She's like in the city and she meets this guy in the library and shit, and they hook up.
That's
but
not where she met him.
No. But let me.
She fell on the street and skinned her knee, and he helped her
That's
up.
right. That's right. And he was all Frenchy and shit. But the thing is, they had a scene too where it was like one of those. Oh shit, that's a shocking scene because it was like really
It was good.
aggressive. It was like it was in the shitter, right, in the restroom.
It was all over the
Yeah,
place.
yeah. But it was
There was a lot of those scenes in
a lot
that movie.
aggressive.
It was a really good movie.
That one, I forgot
Not
about
even just because of that.
No.
That's
but
just
like,
an added bonus.
and then
but
and then spoiler. Or should I not?
the movie's like 50
Well, I don't
years
wanna ruin
old.
it for y'all, but I'll ruin it anyway.
Who
Fuck,
cares?
I know. How to, that's what I know how to do. Is Richard Gere kills him, right?
Yeah.
With the snow globe.
Yep. He hits him in the head with the snow globe.
And fucking kills him. He has to
Kills
bury
him.
him. He has to. Oh, she has to make a hole.
No.
Well, what do
He
you
rolls
do?
him up in a carpet.
Yeah, he throws him in the hole,
He
right?
puts him in a landfill.
Oh, a fucking landfill. That's right. Yeah, fucking thing.
Again, I watched this movie good every
50
couple
years
weeks.
ago.
No, I like it. No, it's a good movie though. It's really good. Even
What is this?
What's it called?
Unfaithful.
Unfaithful. Unfaithful.
You had me at an astronaut's wife
And
when
the
he was hitting
alien.
him with
That's
the alien. meat.
Alien. The alien. Yeah.
I think he was the alien.
I know.
Yeah. Who, Johnny Depp.
I think. I don't even remember. It was so bad. That's the only scene I remember. is
Now I
that.
gotta watch it because I want to know what
See,
the hell
it was-
happened.
Not good.
Astronaut's wife.
He had blonde hair, I think.
Johnny did.
Yeah. I
Johnny
think
Depp.
so.
That's bad.
I need to
was
see what
not
I would
good.
look like with blonde hair. So I'm gonna watch this movie.
Did. Make sure I remember correctly. I don't know.
Let's see. What else? Did you have anything else?
No.
2000 stuff? Or, 99. Excuse me, 99. Pardon me.
Yeah, it looks like he's kissing. They look like they're kissing themselves.
Oh, he's got the blonde hairs, huh?
Yeah, it's not good.
He's got the blonde hairs, man. Shit.
Kinda-
See.
I don't know. I could probably put up with that Amber Heard crazy just seeing that.
Sure, yeah. Oh shit! What else? 99.
They didn't.
What else? Yeah, that was all you had. 99. The tunes and everything.
Also, Happy President's Day.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. President's Day. And you said, what did you say, Angel? Who's 90 something or would have
Carter.
been? Jimmy Carter.
Did you say Lincoln?
I don't know what I said.
Lincoln.
I don't know what I
thought you
said.
said Lincoln.
He's still
I
alive.
said,
too.
what did you say?
No,
Carter?
he's not.
He did the
Lincoln is not alive.
No. Carter. He did the Habitat for Humanity, I think.
Yeah,
He's the
that was him.
something about the peanut. He did something with the peanut or something. I don't know. He didn't something. I don't know. Peanuts or something.
Peanuts.
No. But yeah. He was the Habitat for Humanity guy. And oh shit. Let me see. Is this right? Napster came out in '99.
Probably. I fried a lot of computers back then.
What?
I fried a lot of computers.
Doing the
back
Napster
then.
shit?
Damn, over there.
Napster, man. It would fill your computer
Oh.
with viruses. I was getting a new
AOL.
one, like every week.
And then
Fresh disc every time,
Yeah.
putting it in there.
I liked Limewire better. Though.
yeah, me too. Limewire is good. It was
Limewire
good.
is better.
But if
That's
you're
crazy that we waited like 20 hours for a song
yeah,
to
for
download.
fucking
though.
for bullshit to download.
That's crazy.
It was weird, wasn't it?
Yeah.
99 dude was 99 popping cans, bitch. 99 was the big hit for the Hispanic thing in music. Ricky Martin hit the scene. J-Lo hit the scene. Enrique Iglesias hit the scene. Carlos Santana did that song with what's his name from Matchbox 20? So Smooth. What's his name? What the fuck is his name? Rob Thomas. Yeah, they did it. Like they hit the Latin thing. We're hitting it, man. They got all kinds of Grammys and shit. What's the other guys? Mark Anthony. Did you ever? That guy was hideous.
Disgusting.
I don't know how he
Wasn't he married to J-Lo?
Yes.
Yeah, he got in. I don't know how he did that, man.
The only attractive guy she's ever dated was
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck, and he's not even.
Nah, he's all right. He's got a good shoe.
He was
game,
only hot in Armageddon.
So do I have a chance with J-Lo?
You know, if fucking A-Rod got in there.
Hey, Mark Anthony looked like goddamn Ant's Life.
He was
for
bad.
real.
He looked terrible.
Ugly.
He was terrible.
That dude looked like an Ant's Life for real.
Yeah, he was the main character. Yeah, he was bad, dude. But now, yeah, the fucking what you call it, man. And then 99, your boy would have liked this 99 when the Woodstock went up in fire, man. Your boy would have liked that part, man. We cut about the Woodstock, the new one.
The new Woodstock.
Was that? Oh yeah. Let's see what else. You said that there was somebody in there. I guess that was it. Regis, fucking shit up. Regis was a legend on the morning show with him.
Is he
and
still
Catherine.
alive?
No.
No. Oh no shit.
No, he died a couple of years ago, I think.
No shit.
Yeah.
Regis did?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, back in the day when I used to watch the morning show that with
Kathy Lee?
Kathy Lee, I had a thing for her. Yeah, man. Before she was with shit ass Hoda. I'm talking about before that. She was like just her and Regis. She had a thing about her. She had a thing about her.
She had red hair, huh?
I think so.
Yes,
I
she
think
did.
so. And then she also, her husband was Roger Gifford,
Yes, Frank.
Frank Gifford,
Frank
the
Gifford.
quarterback
Yeah.
for the.
Didn't he do some?
He's big time.
He was an analyst also.
Yeah, for a little while he was. Yeah, he did all that.
He did
shit.
the whole.
Did you? You didn't like those morning shows, did you? Or did
Nah,
you?
I never really got into those.
I liked them as a kid.
Nah, it was what's her name? That replaced Kathy Lee for
Kelly Ripa.
Ripa.
Yeah,
I like her husband.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Hey, I didn't. You know what? I didn't even know that he was in Riverdale.
Hell yeah, he was
Oh,
in
yeah.
Riverdale.
No, like I was
Because
like,
I'm all like Luke Perry, him. Luke Perry, him. I don't know. Fantastic.
What's his fucking name?
Mark Consuelos.
Yeah, he was in fucking Riverdale.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Good
what's
looking.
this fucking brown man doing?
His wife in Riverdale, she's so hot.
But it's
the
crazy
girl.
how they
The
made.
girl from Vegas Vacation.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
it's
girl-
crazy how they made freaking. They made Veronica. They made Veronica Hispanic.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
Riverdale.
Switched it up,
That's
man.
cool, though.
Hey,
I mean-
I like.
I
Dude,
dug it.
I really liked Riverdale.
Oh,
Yeah,
I did too. I
yeah.
have not. I stopped watching it after Luke Perry died. It was too sad.
Yeah, that's
could
about when I
not.
stopped. When I stopped
I
watching
could not.
too.
Like, ugh.
And Jughead was what you call right? The twins from the Big Daddy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
He's legal.
So now you can look at him. Not
Now I
Big
can
Big
look at
Daddy,
him.
not so much. Yeah, Big
He
Daddy was
is-
What are you
Oh,
talking
hot now.
about?
Big Daddy. He can wipe his own
Who's
ass.
legal?
That kid.
The Sprouse Brothers?
Yeah.
Jughead.
Yeah. What show was that show they did on
Riverdale?
Nickelodeon?
Sweet Life with Zach and
Oh, the
Cody?
Sweet Life. Yeah.
He was on Friends. He was Ross's son on Friends.
What
It's
is
deep,
it?
man. It
Sweet
gets
Life?
deep.
The Sweet Life with Zach and Cody?
Oh, Caden
Di-
used to watch that
Disney.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Twins
Caden
and
watched
shit.
that.
Yeah,
With
man.
the little Asian broad and
Little Asian broad.
Cancel,
Yeah,
cancel,
that.
cancel, cancel.
Macaulay Culkin's wife, Brenda Lee song or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't know she was an
What?
actress.
What?
Yeah, she's London
Come on,
Tipton,
man.
the one that owns a hotel.
Oh, damn.
Nah,
look
I
at
was
that.
I wasn't
Damn,
actually
man, just got
Tisdale fan.
the- Angel got the digs on fucking Sweet Life, man.
Me
I
too.
I gotta get. He knows.
Ashley
he knows the
Tisdale.
shit.
I think it's her honker.
You're wrong.
I did forget to bring up Chris D'Elia is going to be excited
What's that?
because Tupac's estate is set to release up to 4 unreleased records of his.
Oh, really? Shit that he's got.
They had stored away, I
Yeah,
guess.
stored away. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Chris D'Elia will like that.
Yeah, yeah. No, she's on
Two
lose his mind.
pizzle.
Yeah, man. Legend.
And then we're gonna find out that same week who killed him.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, that's true. Maybe so.
I'm looking forward to it, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you think it's a big conspiracy then?
Quincy
They'll set it-
Jones,
Quincy Jones, Puffy,
Puffy,
and fucking
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z's in that mix, dude. Fucking
Dude, I had a nightmare, bro. They were trying to off me.
trying to get you, man. They're trying to take
Better
your
stop
ass out.
talking about them then.
I know, dude. We're gonna come
They were
after.
trying
You know they
Off
listen
me.
to the 52.
Oh yeah, somebody's got to.
Oh my god,
There's
they're
gotta be
gonna be
somebody.
like, Zuko, take that.
Yeah, dude. In more ways than one, take that.
Ew.
Dude. What else? I think that's all we had for 99, huh?
Yeah.
Anything else?
I'm good.
I just Prince, dude. This is the focal point. We'll probably call this
Purple one.
Yeah, we'll probably call it the
Called
purple
High
one.
Heels.
What are you gonna watch?
What's that?
The animated?
Yes, the
Tales from the Tour Bus.
Tales from the Tour Bus. I'll take Tales from the Crypt.
Crypt.
That's where I went right away. little.
Oh man,
I love
Tales
that.
from the Tour Bus.
Tales from the tour bus. I'm taking it.
I wanted to bring up a part earlier when you were talking about the We Are the World
Yeah,
documentary.
yeah. Go ahead.
Do you guys remember
You
the
watch it?
movie?
Or no?
I haven't seen it,
Okay,
but
okay.
do you guys remember the movie Dickie Roberts, former
Yeah,
child star?
I like that movie.
The
They did
end
that-
credit at the end credits.
Yeah, they did the
They
same
did it
thing.
with all those
Yeah,
people.
all the fucking
Todd Bridges, Dustin
the,
Diamond,
the C actors.
Feldman, Corey.
Corey was in it. Dude. He had to be in it. Singing, dude. He had to be in that shit.
Danny Bonaducci.
Oh, did you see they had a before we close out? They had a little reunion. The fucking Stand By Me. It was
Yeah. I saw that.
Yeah,
Will
him-
Wheaton.
yeah. No, he wasn't there.
And it was sad.
It was just Connolly. Or what's his name? The handsome one. Little
oh
fat
my
kid.
God, what's his name?
Jimmy Connell or
No.
Connell.
Yeah, you're talking about.
Yeah, little fat dude. He was fat when he was a kid.
He was the one
the
married
hell
to
is his name?
Rebecca Romaine.
Rebecca Romaine.
Yeah, before she
Jerry
got
O'Connell.
Stamos.
Jerry O'Connell,
Yeah, before
yeah.
she got Stamos. And then Feldman. They did it. They did it. They did the little thing together.
The only person that was missing was Joaquin. Not Joaquin. What's his name? River.
River and Will Wheaton.
Will Wheaton.
Will Wheaton, the little writer, the guy. He was the little smart guy.
The
He
one who
passed
got
away
the
too.
the one
No,
who got
he-
the leech stuck to his nuts.
Yeah,
Yeah, he passed away also.
No,
No, he's alive. He just don't fuck with him. What?
him. He passed away too.
No.
He's
He's
not
still
dead,
alive.
he
He
just
don't.
didn't go.
He don't fuck around with them though. He don't. He stays away from them. He don't fuck with them. He's
Right, because Corey.
yeah, Corey's he's out there.
Yeah, they're
He's
pretty
fucking
sketch.
nuts. Yeah, he's nuts, dude.
That
I
dude
know.
has like 4 or 5 wives, doesn't he?
Who's that? Corey?
Corey.
I don't know. I thought he was.
His angels is what he calls them.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Oh really?
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
You don't know about that?
No.
Oh God. No, seriously. He has
He's out
like,
there, man. Huh?
Yeah.
Shit. Dude.
He has chicks that he grooms.
Oh,
And
nice.
they're called angels.
Holy
And he's
shit,
like,
dude.
he calls them Corey's angels.
Ew.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You like that, huh?
Corey's
no,
Angels,
Kin
man.
Kenneth. I don't like it.
Corey's Angels. I gotta check. I gotta look into that now. Now you got me going. I'm a deep dive into that shit now.
No,
Figure out-
yeah. Deep dive.
What you don't want to do is deep dive on Corey Feldman.
Well, he's my guy, man. He was my thing. Like the Goonies. No. You know what I'm saying? Like in the Goonies, he's the one. That's the guy I wanted to be in the. If I was gonna be in the Goonies, I was gonna be him. Like I
He
wanted
was
to be
cool.
him.
He was cool as a frog brother, but that's about
Yeah,
it.
he was killing fucking vampires and shit. Yeah, he was. He knew his shit about the vampires, but he didn't know about the garlic or get invited in. You're not supposed to invite the
Hands
vampire in.
down, favorite freaking movie,
Oh,
Lost
yeah,
Boys.
Absolutely, man.
Lost Boys.
The mom was hot. Just so we know, just the mom was hot. Their mom,
She has a thing.
She was a what?
like an
You know-
Edward Scissorhands.
Edward Scissorhands. She was.
Yeah.
She was attractive.
She has a thing.
She has some squinty ass eyes.
She's good. She's looking in the sun all the time. She's good though.
She has
I
a
like her.
thing.
I like her. She aged gracefully too. She didn't fix her shit. She didn't fuck with her face. She just aged gracefully. So she's still alive, right? I hope so.
Probably till tomorrow.
Yeah, no, fuck it now.
Ah, she was in Parenthood also. Remember
I never saw that.
Parenthood
Wasn't
with
she?
Steve Martin,
I love
Keanu
Steve.
Reeves.
I never
No?
seen that. I never seen that, man.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see that.
Oh, that's the one where he wears the chaps. The kid, right?
Yes.
Oh, see, I did watch that. And
Yes.
it wasn't like I thought it was gonna be funny, and it wasn't funny.
Mm.
It was pretty serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's not what I thought it was.
No, it's
I
called.
wonder.
Yeah, you gotta watch it. Good shit.
Okay.
I think you watched
Keanu.
it with me, but it was.
That's when the
Nice.
that's my forever. Like my parents thought I was gonna name my Caden. They thought I was gonna
Yeah.
name him Cool, because that was the kid's name. When he
Liked
brings
it?
him home, he's like, Dad, Mom, this is my son. His name is Cool.
Wow, dude. That's
But like
New wave.
seriously,
Yeah.
yeah.
new wave and shit.
Yeah, like they seriously thought I was gonna name my son Cool.
should have done it, dude. You should have went for it. Fuck it. Ruin his life. Do it. Should have done it. No, man, 99. Man, 99 has been good, man. I like it. Like I said, Prince was our focal point here, and it was good, man. This was went smoothly. Didn't go. Oh, last thing was the Y2K scare. That's what I forgot to put. The Y2K scare. Everybody was worried about their fucking computer crashing, planes falling out of the sky and shit, and
That's gonna
banks
happen
locking
in
up.
like 2025.
Now, yeah, it's gonna
It's gonna
happen
happen
now.
some random ass time.
Oh yeah, we're not expecting
Tomorrow.
it. Yeah,
2025. I seen the movie.
probably. Which one? 2025?
No.
Oh, which one?
What was the name of that movie?
The
That
20.
wa-
Saltburn.
No,
Oh,
no.
My bad.
Still haven't seen that yet.
Nah. The 2012 one.
No.
Oh,
The one that Michelle Obama made.
Bitch, we don't know.
Which one? What was it? Which one was it? What's
Yeah.
it called?
He doesn't know.
Oh.
What is it called? The Day After Tomorrow? I don't know. It was like it just recently came out.
I haven't seen
Yeah, you
didn't
have.
know Michael
You have
Lionel
seen
made a
it.
movie.
It's where like everything shuts down, like all the Teslas smash into each other.
Oh, the one with the fucking one that just came out. The one.
She made that pile of shit.
Oh, that was her shit. I didn't.
See,
That
I
was
would
her
not,
shit.
I would not have watched it.
I didn't know that was her
Watch
shit.
watch the credits.
It
Her
was
name's on it.
terrible ass movie, so that explains it.
Stamped.
Oh
Oh, it
man,
sure is.
that's some bullshit, man.
It
That's some
sure
bull-
is her movie. Ugh.
Damn, I was. They got me. They fucking got me, dude.
They
They got
did.
me. Sons of bitches.
She can't sleep at night for all the shit she knows. She even said it.
I believe it, dude. I believe it. Barry and fucking
What's
Big
the
Mike.
name of the movie?
She can't sleep at night.
What's it called? Breeze when it
Leave
told us
the world
about-
behind.
Yeah, leave the way that's what it was.
What's it called? Leave the World Behind?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
At least you got to watch Friends. Anyway, that was episode 99. She got to watch. She got to watch 99.
It was on DVD.
It was.
Yep.
I love the
Box
fucking
set.
beginning. Box
I
set.
had that.
Box set.
Well, I had the big fancy
The big
box.
shit.
had
That just
all
goes to
10
show you.
seasons.
When Netflix drops
Yeah.
down.
When the net goes down.
Yeah, that's it.
We're in. We
You
still
better,
got
you better have them DVDs.
man.
I got VHSs. I got DVDs. Of all my
2 for
favorite
10.
movies.
2 for 10. I remember when they used to fucking bootleg when it was 2 for 10, and
I
they used
still
to come
go
in a
to the
little sleeve.
Goodwill. I'll grab a couple there too.
I used to be that guy selling them.
The sleeve, yeah. I imagine so.
The bootlegs.
Dude, we'll put a pin in it, man. Episode 99, the Prince episode. We'll have some kind of kitschy little name for it or something.
Prince. No,
That too.
the Prince.
Or the stiletto, the third stiletto. Yeah, something like that.
Lionel.
But
watch out for that snake.
dude, you gotta watch it. You'll love it. You'll love that thing. You'll love that. That's just funny as shit. There's so much comedy in there. They aren't even trying.
That bird was down there talking shit.
To the dog, man. The dog is pissed off.
I'm about to run outside.
Huh? Is that?
Are we done here?
Oh no! What? Like,
I've had to pee for like 15
oh, okay.
minutes. I'm about to go
All
outside.
right. Well, we got a pit stop. We got to do the.
Go water the plants.
We got a pit stop, man. All right. Episode 99. Episode 99. Stay tuned. Thank you, guys.
I was just in my office and I heard a ruckus.